What is your most "this is not happening" moment? I was getting ready to jump in the shower to go work for a few hours when I heard a knock on the door. I had a pair of gym shorts on, so I went and answered it, and to my amazement, there were a bunch of cops outside. They told me they had had a complaint of loud noise and possibly domestic violence. I just laughed and said no, that's not here as I live alone, and they said well, that's okay. One of them asked me if I had any ID on me so they could go about their business, and I said sure. My wallet was on the wall, right by the door, and so I pulled my ID out and handed it to one of the officers. He looked at it, and asked me if I could step outside. Again I kind of chuckled and said yeah, no problem. As soon as I stepped out of the door of my house, the other officer said turn around, put your hands behind your back. I looked at him kind of funny and I said what for. He said turn around. So I turned around. I put my hands behind my back. Suddenly I felt handcuffs. As they set me down in front of the house on my bench, I asked one of the other officers what this was all about. He said there's a warrant out for your arrest. Now mind you, I have never been in any kind of trouble at all in my life, and so again, I kind of chuckled. I said what kind of warrant? The officer said I don't know, it's from out of state. Now I'm starting to get a little freaked out, so the officer leads me into the car.